Hi and welcome to my channel. I decided to do a video series based on the Yamas and Niyamas, which are the foundations of yogic thought, also known as yoga's ethical practice. If you've never heard of them and you've been doing yoga a while, that's fine. I've been doing yoga for about 20 years now, and I'm just now digging into them. And what I have found is within these 10 principles, you could call them, are some very applicable truths that can be taken off the mat and exercised and used and utilized in everyday life, which they really should be. That's really the whole point of yoga, is about the body-mind connection and learning about ourselves, and it not just being a physical practice, but also how we move in our lives from day to day. The Yamas and Niyamas are like a blueprint that will show you where you are, and as you start to learn about who you are and where you want to go, it will teach you how to make those decisions that are best for you to journey on to your next destination so that you can make good choices for yourself, essentially. The words Yama and Niyama are Sanskrit words meaning restraints and observances. I've started reading this book, The Yamas and Niyamas, Exploring Yoga's Ethical Practice by Deborah Adele. And this book goes through all 10 of the Yamas and Niyamas, which are the Yamas are nonviolence, truthfulness, non-stealing, non-excess, and non-possessiveness. And the Niyamas are purity, contentment, self-discipline, self-study, and surrender. So this book has really been speaking to my soul lately, as we are in such unprecedented times right now. I thought I would start just video recording thoughts on each one of the Yamas and Niyamas. I will leave links down below so you can learn more about Deborah Adele and then purchase the book. I believe the link through her website will just push you to Amazon. I believe the book is about $10. If you are linked to a yoga studio that has retail and sells the book, I would encourage you during this time to please buy it from them, as I'm sure they're trying to build revenue if they're currently closed due to the coronavirus. So please try to support, of course, wherever you can, your local businesses. So my phone died, so my hair went up. So that's what's different, in case that was a little bit of a mind trick for you. But if you want to pick up the book and follow along, great. If you don't, and you just want to follow along with these videos and sort of implement some of the weekly activities or questions for reflection, that'll work too. Kind of my filming schedule, what I'm planning to do is to shoot one video per week, and we will cover one Yama or Niyama a month. So if you're following along in the book, after each Yama or Niyama, once you read through that, there is a section that's called like questions for reflection, or they're really more or less like activities, and they're broken out by week. So there's 4 of them. So I figured shooting one video a week would cover one of each of them. So essentially we'd be staying on track with following and really digging into one per month, which seems fair considering that this is spiritual wisdom and there's so many layers to this. And I've seen some videos out there that cover all 10 in 20 minutes, but they don't really dig in and really explore them. So that's really what I'm looking forward to doing. So I'm looking forward to being on this journey with you, and hopefully you'll join along, and this will be a good time. And if you haven't taken a minute today just to thank God for being alive, please take a minute to do so today. And until next time, live well.